Man, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all already know what we got going on for the title. Y'all already know what we got going on for the title. And if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button. I'm coming to talk y'all head off, man. I'm coming to talk y'all head off about Finesse2tymes, HoneyKomb Brazy. What's going on with Finesse2tymes? You know, we're just gonna break it down and talk here and there. You know, yeah, we're seeing HoneyKomb Brazy and Finesse2tymes going back and forward, but it ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better at all. HoneyKomb Brazy ain't trying to squash no beef. Finesse2tymes ain't trying to squash no beef. Don't seem like nobody trying to squash no beef. And it been going on for quite some time now. I'm talking before Brazy went to federal prison, it was going on. And it was right after Finesse got out of prison. You know, if you think about it, before HoneyKomb Brazy went to prison, they were beefing. But it was right after Finesse2tymes got out of jail. Man, that shit gotta quit. He gotta quit, man. Think about it. I don't know who gonna be the bigger person. They be like, man, forget this. You know what? Forget that. You know what? We just gonna let this go, man. We can make a meal together. Man, a loss of tension going on because, okay, HoneyKomb Brazy, you know, he signed with J Prince, Rap A Lot Records or whatever. He signed Rap A Lot Records. Y'all hold on one second. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, man, these folks right here beefing for nonsense because really, to be honest, I think a lot of that beef come from jealousy. A lot of that beef come from jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be wrong if y'all don't think that. I think a lot of that beef come from jealousy because if you remember a while back now, you know, Finesse went signed with Rap A Lot Records at first. He wasn't signed with him at first. And he went signed with him. Boom. He gets signed with him. What they do? They bring a jet. They done fly the private jet to get Finesse2tymes. You know what I'm saying? But HoneyKomb Brazy had already been signed with J Prince, you know what I'm saying, Rap A Lot Records. Mob ties, whatever you want to call it. And then he get out of jail. It wasn't no private jet. You know what I'm saying? So he wondered what's going on. Why this cat get a private jet? I don't get a private jet. It's something to think about, though. Hold on. It's something to think about. Y'all got to excuse me. When I move over to the side, I might be hitting my tree, man. And I don't like doing it in front of the camera, you know. I don't like doing it in front of the camera, so I move over to the side. You know, I do my thing. No disrespect to the non-smokers. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, I really think it's a forward. I really think it's like some jealousy going on. If y'all don't see it jealousy, I know it got to be jealousy. Okay, you got to think about this. HoneyKomb Brazy is the one, the Braun Finesse, to rap a lot, you know. because of whatever Finesse was had going on in Memphis. He didn't want to go back to Memphis when he got the Fed because there was a lot of, politicking going on in Memphis. So Finesse2tymes, he needed a way out. So he hooked up with HoneyKomb Brazy somehow. And Brazy hooked him up with I guess, I don't know, with the J Prince Jr., I don't know which one it was. How everybody doing? If y'all in here and y'all watching my live, be sure to hit the like button. It won't hurt nothing. It costs nothing. It's free. And be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, man. It's free too. But like I said, another form of jealousy, man. I really think that's a form of jealousy. A real form of jealousy. Because it's really wrong. I do, like, if I own a rap label, rap label or whatever rap label I had, if I own that thing, and okay, if I had an artist that on fitness sign, he's just getting out of the federal penitentiary, I fly him a private jet, get it. And I also have an artist that have been rocking with me for some time. I can understand that. So HoneyKomb Brazy might be upset for no reason, because I can't fly these private jets out to you if you can't get this money back. Think about that. I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about that, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, he want these folks. He want the folks to fly him a jet out here, right? He want the folks to fly him a jet out, but the folks can't make the money back because HoneyKomb Brazy, they saying the music sucks. It's water we're drinking. Water. They saying the music sucks. You know what I'm saying? So how can they make the money back? How could they make the money back? I fly you the jet out here. Your music already ain't selling. I fly you the jet out here. 15. No, it's gonna be more than 15,000. I don't know, probably like 15. We're gonna say 15 to 30,000. We know there was 15,000 going. Probably 15 coming back. So they're like a $30,000 play, probably. 15 to 30, or he might get a cool deal on it, you know what I'm saying, about him being home. But anyway, say $15,000, $30,000 for the private jet for HoneyKomb Brazy. And then here you go, I'm gonna fly this out here to you. A year later, you back locked up. Not even a year, much later, you back locked up. How can I get my money back for this private jet? How can I get my money back for the private jet? Have HoneyKomb Brazy ever sat there and thought about it? Like, man, I guess the folks didn't fly out the private jet because my music went hitting like that. You gotta think about it. Finesse making good music. Them boys know they gonna get that money back. Jazz Prince, J Prince Jr. Them folks knew they won't get that money back when it came to Finesse. They knew that easy. Finesse was going up before he went to the feds. He was on his way to the top then. I seen the video, HoneyKomb Brazy talking about, what did he say? HoneyKomb Brazy talking about, man, No Love ain't get shot. He got shot by a slingshot. You know what I'm saying? A screenshot and all that. So he been shot so many times, he knows somebody got shot. You know, I can kind of rock with that because me personally, I don't believe No Love got shot. I believe No Love had a ball up on his I believe No Love had a ball up on his and Finesse2tymes, my man. If you got shot for real, send it to me. If you got shot, send it to me. You know what I'm saying? You see, he never shot that shot to his brother. You know why? The man ain't been shot. The man had a ball on his arm. If anybody got shot under the arm, on top of the arm, he gonna be wrapped all. Ultimately, gonna be wrapped all the way. I'm talking about from the under to the top, from the top to the under, however you want to do it. But the whole arm gonna be wrapped if you shot anywhere in this area. You know what I'm saying? The whole arm gonna be wrapped. So No Love talking about he got shot. Man, he had a rising. That was a ball or something. When no shot. But then they invite him. It's about Finesse to HoneyKomb Brazy. I was just going over what I heard HoneyKomb Brazy said about his brother. Because you can't beef with one without beefing with the other. I guess. Oh no. Some people rock like this. Oh no. Look, it's just gonna be it's gonna be an ongoing war until them guys just sit down as a man, as a whole, and be like, you know what? We're gonna have to squash this beef. It ain't getting us nowhere. We make more money when we together. You know what I'm saying? Making music together. Okay, this is what they can do. You know what I'm saying? This is what they can do. People go to the prison. People go to prison, right? And majority of the people who have been in prison, they can relate to the other person who been in prison, right? That's where, you know what I'm saying, if you see two prisoners talking, they holler penitentiary rules in effect. They on some penitentiary stuff, right? Okay, so but both of these guys been in prison. They know one thing. Penitentiary rules in effect, right? So since the penitentiary rules in effect, you know what I'm saying, they was incarcerated as inmates, convicts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, convicts, what they do, they manipulative, they do everything, whatever they gotta do to get it, right? So they know what's going on. Why they can't put penitentiary rules in effect? Do I gotta say more? Do I gotta go deeper into what I gotta say? Do I gotta go deeper so everybody know what I'm talking about? Or it's gonna be penitentiary rules in effect, and y'all know what I'm talking about. But y'all, I'm about to break it down. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Because if the penitentiary rules in effect, if Finesse knew what I was talking about, and if HoneyKomb Brazy knew what I was talking about, they'll be finessing the world. They'll be finessing the world. You know what I'm saying? For real, they'll be finessing the world. Because when the penitentiary rules in effect, let's play on these non-members. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say it like that. Let's play on these peoples, right? Act like we beefing. Running money way up. I'm sorry, running money way up, but we cool the whole time. You know why? Penitentiary rules in effect. Penitentiary rules in effect. It's another form of, no, I ain't going to say it. Whatever you catch on to. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, them boys need to put their mind together and get some real money. Because it's some real money surrounding what them guys got going on. Without killing each other, without going to prison. You know what I'm saying? You got to use a bigger brain. Lots of people just throw their head on and think behind it, you know what I'm saying, or think forward or think with it. When you ain't got to do all that. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the penitentiary rules in effect, right? When penitentiary rules in effect, he ain't giving the police nothing to go off of. You know what I'm saying? You give it what you want them to see. But you're receiving a lot. You know what I'm saying? That they don't see. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta sit down as men. Who am I to give them some advice? You know what I'm saying? There was a $1 million advice I just gave them, but at the same time, who am I to give them advice? Don't mean they gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm already looking at them. You got one scared and the other one glad of it. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I know what's going on because it ain't no real smoke with nobody. And you out here to handle it, you know what I'm saying? You can pull up and do it. They're fake, though. They're fake. Ain't no way they making themselves look bad. You know what I'm saying? You going to the internet about each other. It's making you look weak because it's just people from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Both of y'all be in Houston. Y'all ain't scratched yet. Man, y'all ain't even blow past each other. Man, come on, fool. Come on, fool. Let it go. Just let the beef go. I told you what to do. $1 million play. I gave you $1 million, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say $1 million worth of game because there's somebody else bring it, but at the same time, I gave you some money idea, dog. Good marketing genius. You know what I'm saying? You can jump on that train, get some money. Instead of killing each other or going to prison about it, trying to show out front of the world, because that's what you're doing. You run into the internet, trying to show the world who tougher than the other. Or who ain't scared than the other. Come on, why the world gotta be the judge of what's going on? Y'all both be in Houston, y'all both out here. Don't shoot each other, don't hurt each other, don't do none of that. Either y'all gonna talk about it, or just box about it. Man, y'all about in the same weight class. Box about it or something. You know what I'm saying? Or talk it out. And get to the money. Because plenty of money out here. Plenty of money. Too much money. I seen Finesse going to his, I can't remember what it was on, Instagram or Facebook or something. And he said he finna get 500 million or 50 million or something. 50 million, 500 million, I know, or 5 million, so many millions. And he said, Mama, I haven't forgot about you. He said that. So while Finesse walking around here and acting like he heartless, he ain't heartless. The man got a heart. He just feel like he don't want nobody to play on him. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable because you don't want nobody playing on you. Everybody just take it different ways, you know. His way he'll taking it and reacting to it ain't your way of taking and reacting to it. Everybody different, so we can't just be so judgmental. You know, that's just like he got people fooled like he just really jumped out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, fool. Y'all think that man just really just jumped out like that? Come on. That man won't have $1 in his pocket. Real time, that man ain't jumped out like that. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing, but guess what? He gonna playing on y'all. Real talk. Told you get together. You know what I'm saying? They just like Hustle Cartel too. Brazy, Hustle Cartel, all of them. You know, Hustle Cartel, I don't think he been to no penitentiary, so he don't know nothing about no penitentiary rules in effect. He might do. But at the same time, they all can get together and do the same thing, get some money. Act like you're beefing, but still be cool behind the scene. What's wrong with it? People, you know what I'm saying? People play all the time. Charles White play all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here playing. He said he feel like everybody out here playing. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Play on them. Slow feet don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm about to be out here for long. Y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, baby. You got to be subscribed to the channel. Y'all don't be want to subscribe. Y'all got to hit the subscribe button. Y'all might miss something. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I really think that these guys should squash the beef. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Finesse and HoneyKomb Brazy should just be like, man, we men's? Man, let that go. Come on. What are we doing? Look where we came from. Nobody don't want that 3 cot in a box, whatever they holler. Who want that? 3 meals in an iron bed. You know what I'm saying? 3 hots in a cart. That's what they call it. 3 hots in a cart. Who want that? You know what I'm saying? Nobody want no 3 hots in a cart, man. In a whatever they call the bed. You know what I'm saying? 3 hots. You get 3 meals in a bed. Man, nobody don't want that. And they calling it 3 hots. It's not no 3 hots. You're gonna mess around and get 3 coals in a bed. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And so you better be out here appreciating it, because where you come from, I know you ain't trying to go back. You can act gangster, act tough, act like you want to go back. Man, you ain't trying to go back. When that judge hit the hammer and say 10 or 15, come on, bro, you ain't ready for that. Stop capping. And I ain't talking about no half a time, no 25%, no 30%. I'm talking about 100%, 10 or 15. at your age right now. Come on, man. You capping. You ain't trying to do no 10 or 15 at your age right now. I know you ain't. So stop getting on the internet playing like you ready for it. You ain't. Who gonna throw it away 10 or 15? Then you got kids out here. Man, how old your kids gonna be the next 10 years? How old your kids gonna be the next 15 years? You do the math. You know what I'm saying? You do it like that, you heartless. You do it like that, you heartless. Ain't no way you gonna leave the people behind because you can't think. Somebody gotta be able to think. What did you learn when you went to prison? Nothing. What did you learn? Nothing. Y'all went in there and just ate and played, didn't you? These folks just went in there and ate and played. Ain't nobody took nothing serious. No, so I guess they ain't take their time wisely and sit there and think about, man, where did I go wrong? Man, how can I straighten this out? Man, I got to lead the family. Man, I learned a lot in here. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking, and I need to be the guiding light for the family. Come on, man. Y'all didn't sit there and thought about none of that while y'all were locked up. But everybody been locked up these many years. But what did you learn with them many years? Did you get a trade, big dog? Did you get a trade? Because we know lots of institutions offering trades. Did you even get a trade while you were there? They tell a lot about you there. I'm talking about you ain't get no Bible study class. You ain't get no classes or nothing neither. Come on, dog. Yeah, we know you was in there playing. You was in there playing for real. And the person going there doing all that, bro, you got a good chance of going back. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit around men all day. Ain't trying to go to no class. Ain't trying to escape these cats. Ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't even went to the gym, play no basketball. You just want to sit in there and talk to God, this guy, that guy. What's wrong with you? Is you all right? For real. But I really think, man, y'all let me know in the comment section. Do y'all think Finesse ain't no folks that squash that, man? Come on. We all grown. We all grown. Come on. Real talk. We all grown. We all grown. I don't think they should be doing it. Let it go. Simple. Simple. Let it go, man. Come on. Who gonna raise the kids when you throw your life away? Who gonna raise the kids? Do you care? Who gonna raise the kids? Who gonna show the kids how to get the money? Take the easy route than you had to take. Who gonna show them? Some of y'all, I guess some of y'all don't care about, you know what I'm saying, somebody else doing it. You know. You should be one of them to do it though. You know. But maybe one day they'll come to their senses and we'll see Finesse2tymes and HoneyKomb Brazy letting it go. Just letting it go. We seen, okay, look at this. We seen Young Thug let it go with Lucci. You know, think about that. Young Thug let it go with Lucci. Think about it. Think about that. He let it go with Lucci. And it was a lot of bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it. They let it go. Ain't no bloodshed with Finesse2tymes, HoneyKomb Brazy. Don't get there, then let it go. You let it go before it get there. You know, that's what I think. That's what I think. Just let it go. Watch, we're gonna see it one day. They said still going back and forth. You know, that's before maybe they don't nobody end up going to prison or already out this world though. But maybe one day we might see them letting it go. For real. So if y'all like subscribe to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. It's free. Hit that button free. That's just like hitting that like button. It's free. Support the channel on 2 ways. Support each other. I'm not out here asking for no bread. I'm just asking you to hit the button. Yeah, man. Maybe one day we're gonna see it. Maybe one day we're gonna see it. Another thing I want to see, I want to see Finesse J go and patch it up with his family too, because you already know, man, we ain't nothing without family. Even if we don't even talk to him, you know, you still patched it up. Real talk, still patched that up. Real talk, you got one mama, dog. You got one mama. Mama getting older, she ain't getting no younger. So the phone call will hurt you one day, boy. But think about that. Phone call will hurt you one day. HoneyKomb Brazy, he just got so much going on in his life. You know what I'm saying? He got so much going on in his life. Beefing should be the last thing. Didn't they just try to hide you on the last sentence? Didn't they just try to hide you on the last sentence? You gonna come playing again with these folks? We're trying to play with them, messing with Finesse, and you playing with them. What good results that people had playing with Finesse2tymes? Think about that. He got the beefing with MB. I mean, with YB. Man, every time he get the beefing with somebody, it seems like every time he beef with somebody at one point in time, they went to jail. HoneyKomb Brazy went to jail. You're gonna get out and repeat the same cycle. You're gonna get out and repeat the same cycle. When these people gonna learn? Man, some people just don't learn. Come on, HoneyKomb Brazy. Come on, dog. Come on, big dog. You went from Alabama DOC to the federal DOJ, whatever you want to call it, Department of Justice, whatever. You went there. Come on, big dog. What have you learned? And you're going to get right back out and do the same thing, go back and forth with Finesse. That would be my last thing, big dog. Okay, you got it, you know, that's how I would have been. You got it. I wouldn't even say that to him. But you know what I'm saying? Me not responding would have said all that to him. You know what I'm saying? That just real talk. Gotta try something different. We ain't trying to nothing. We ain't trying the same thing over and over and end up getting the same results. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? Man, that man gonna get right back out. Play with Finesse. Played with him last time. Went to the feds. Somewhere he never been. But then, hey, listen. They say warning before destruction, right? They say warning before destruction. My fault. Well, like I said, they're just wild. He went from the Alabama corrections to the federal prison and want to repeat the same cycle. Ain't learned nothing. If Finesse keep on baby bed, he on the hook and don't even do it. Real talk, man. Let that go. You gotta grow up. Gotta grow up. Grow out of it. You know, if you want, there's a life you want to live, you choose to live that life though, you want to shoot them up and bang, bang, get what? They got a place for you, big dog. You're going to be another statistic playing. Another statistic somewhere. You know what I'm saying? On my criminal list. You know what I'm saying? Another list. It could be any list. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta grow up. Who gonna guide the kids, man? We got lots of kids out here. I'm talking about their mom might be on dope. You know, we got kids who going to school, no school clothes. We got kids that's constantly getting in trouble. And guess what? They constantly get in trouble due to them same situations. So we got the money and the power. I'm speaking for Finesse and them, right? HoneyKomb Brazy. They got the money and the power, right? Wait, y'all pride too big to pull up and help these little kids out and change these little kids before they end up in a situation that a lot of people were once in. Come on, think about it. You could, man, each one teach one. Each one teach one. Come on. Each one teach one. Reach out to these little kids, Finesse. Go on, go to rehab. I'm gonna give you an idea, Finesse. Gonna help you out a long way, especially with your criminal case you got going on. Just go on, check yourself in rehab. You're gonna have to go. You're going to prison. I'm telling you that right now. Listen, dog. Go on, check yourself in rehab. You're gonna have to go, dog. You're going. Ain't no outpatient. You're gonna have to go inpatient because you got the charge, right? Because you got the charge. Now this is free game, dog. Just go on, check yourself in inpatient for 6 months, 6 to 9 months. If you don't, I'm gonna let you know now. Your ass, excuse me, cussing. I don't like cussing. I'm alive, but you're going to prison, dog. If you don't, just check yourself in for 9 months, 6 to 9 months, inpatient. Boom. You're gonna have court coming up, right? So when you go to court, you got all these lies of you acting like a junkie. What's up? What's up? You got all these lies acting like a junkie, right? So go and get your mama or somebody in your family to show these folks the videos of you acting like a, you know what I'm saying, that you, and let them know that you really was a drug addict, right? And then you show these people that you went to treatment for the drugs. So they're gonna help you out on your criminal case. It's gonna help you out a whole lot on your criminal case. They just keep it on 100. Okay, you do that, right? Now when you get this second chance, big dog, well, it's not your second chance, it's gonna be your 4th, 5th, 6th shot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the penalty might be, it ain't gonna be worse than what it's gonna be. Like if you take my advice that I'm giving you, it's gonna help you out a lot, a whole lot, than going around just getting a lawyer and think you just gonna go ahead and beat the people. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You do what I do. You ain't, man, a lawyer. Come on, a lawyer. Do what I do. Do what I say do. You know what I'm saying? Just get the lawyer on GP, but do what I say do. They're gonna help you out a whole lot. But if you don't do what I say do, guess what? They look 5, 10, 15,000 getting that lawyer, waste of money. Real talk. Y'all, he ain't gonna believe it. You're gonna have to go to rehab. You're gonna have to go and spend some time. Because guess what? When you go in front of the judge, what he gonna want? Some rehabilitation, right? The man gonna want some rehabilitation. So go rehabilitate yourself. Why I gotta take for the judge to rehabilitate you guys when you can go out here and rehabilitate yourself? But y'all gotta wait till y'all get in front of the judge and let the judge tell you, oh, I sentenced you to 5 years. I sentenced you to 10 years to rehabilitate yourself. But you got all this money while you out here and you ain't gonna go rehabilitate yourself. You gonna let that judge decide on your life. Man, y'all wild. Y'all wild, man. Man, y'all wild. Think about it. You're gonna sit here and wait till the judge make faith on your life when you could have helped yourself. When you could have helped yourself. Look here, judge. I understand what you're saying, but I went to a 9-month treatment to rehabilitate myself. I was using drugs at the time. There wasn't no drugs to sell or nothing like that. It was for personal use. Now I rehabilitate myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the community. You show all this, man. You got to change. You trying to show out for these women. You out here speaking nonsense. All this nonsense you speaking out your body, speaking into something positive, and it's going to help you in the long run. Everything ain't gotta be gangster. You can be gangster. You know what I'm saying? You still can be gangster, but it's a proper way of being gangster. You know what I'm saying? It's a proper way of being gangster. You know, they're gonna go over your head though. Y'all ain't ready for them conversations. They doing what they doing. Brazy going to the net. He got to prove to the world he big gangster. I done laid it down. I done did this and that. You keep on living. They steady living in the past. So when you gonna never get over the past if you steady living in the past? You gonna keep on living in the past, repeating the same cycle over and over. Living in the past. Somebody gotta jump that hurdle. Reach out to these kids, man. Help these kids. You know, lots of kids ain't got moms and dads. You know, why let them grow up the way you growed up? Even Yellow Bees and Mo3 were giving back to the hood. Think about it. They were beefing. They were gangsters. They were going back, giving back to the hood. I ain't heard HoneyKomb Brazy. I ain't heard Finesse2tymes giving back to the kids on Christmas or nothing on no days. Come on. But they love going on and putting the money on their head. They love going on and putting the money on their head. Bro, if you can reach out to 10 or 15 kids. Don't you know how many lives you will save? Just reaching out to 10 or 15 kids. Don't you know how many lives you can save? They can be generations. You never know. So the proper way of being gangster, man, was without bang. If a lots of gangsters, they sit back chilling. You don't even know they gangster. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove to the world that. What's understood don't mean no explaining. Man, I'm telling you, if you ain't subscribe to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. Be sure to hit the like. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'm commenting back. I'm hitting the like button. I'm hitting the heart button. All that. But I still want y'all to drop in the comment section what y'all think, though. Should these folks just let it go, or should they just go on back to prison? I want to know, y'all, you know. Because I hope everybody living that bang life. Is it? Everybody out here living bang. I don't know. It was fun at one point in time in life. But I'm going to be out of here, man. It's your boy D-Way. Like I said, I go live from time to time. So if you want to not miss nothing, I think you might want to subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. And you know what I'm saying? Drop your advice in the comment section. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And like I said, the like button free, that subscribe button free. We ain't ask for no bread. We ain't ask for no paper, period. Just only to hit the like and subscribe button. And leave a comment in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out of here. I'm out until next time.